To Italy! Taking the bus.
Oh yes. Oh, we're taking the metro.
After 2 hours of flight, we finally arrived in Milan. First up, we're jumping on a metro and then we'll catch a tram. It's pretty late, around 11 p.m. Getting around here is super easy. You just tap your card to get in and out. By the time we reached the hotel, it was almost midnight, so we quickly showered and went straight to bed. The next morning started early. We took the metro towards Duomo, and on the way we found one of the best pastries I ever had. After that, we headed to our pickup point for the Lake Como tour. We hopped on our bus and it was packed with tourists. There were 2 guys on board, one for the English speakers and another for those who spoke Spanish.
Después volvemos en este mismo autobús.
After our time in Como, we headed to the northern part of the lake to board the boat. We sailed slowly south along Lake Como, passing so many beautiful buildings. We took a lot of pictures. There were so many buildings, greenery, mountains, and the water. Eventually, we arrived in Varena, this colorful little village surrounded by mountains and water. It was beautiful and very crowded. We wandered through the narrow streets, looked through shops, and tried finding somewhere to eat. Later, we got back on the boat and continued to Bellagio. We spent most of the time just walking around slowly, stopping every few minutes because everything looked pretty. The weather was so beautiful, but the heat was intense. So eventually we stopped for ice cream just to cool down a little. When it was finally time to head back, we met up with the rest of the group again and took the ferry back to the buses. I ended up falling asleep on the ride back to Milan. Later that evening, we met up with some of the people from the tour and had dinner together. I had pasta and tiramisu, and we spent most of the night talking about travel plans, different cities, and where everyone was heading next. After dinner, we walked through the Galleria for the first time at night, and honestly, it was even more impressive in person. We stopped by a small sweet shop filled with cakes, chocolate, and basically every sugary thing imaginable. Then we went back, showered, and completely crashed. We started the day at Starbucks Roastery Reserve. I expected it to feel really different from a normal Starbucks, but honestly, it mostly just felt like a much fancier version of it. Still, it was cool to experience it at least once. Uniqlo! Afterwards, we explored the area around Duomo before heading inside the cathedral. The ceilings were insanely high, and every little detail stood out. You could honestly spend hours just looking around. Later, we made our way up to the rooftop. And the heat up there was no joke. It didn't even stop there. We could go further up. But even with the sun constantly hitting us, the view was absolutely worth it.
This is the most wind we have had. So we are around how much? 40 to 60 meters on top of an old church. Ooh, look at that food. Oh! Ahola! Ahola! Free! This cute bag, der kan lige passe en mobil herinde.
Seeing Milan from above, standing on top of the Duomo, was honestly one of my favorite moments from the entire trip. Afterwards, we crossed over to Renascent and sat down at the restaurant with a view of the cathedral. We ordered tiramisu, Aperol spritz, and espresso martini, and just sat there for a while enjoying the view. Before leaving, we walked through the food section and looked around for a bit. I also finally got to see the Galleria during the daytime. Afterwards, we stopped by Spoon for tiramisu before heading to its Primark.
Strawberry, nougat, caramello, Nutella, pistachio, and okay, this is let's go. Cheers. Taste with me. That's nice. Ooh. Jag är helt billig. Är kul. Serious. This is the best so far.
Yes.
It's good. Girl, we need this. Let's give you Hassanita. Annie's first time in Primark.
By dinner time, we went to All Antico Vinayo, which had been all over social media for their massive sandwiches. And honestly, it lived up to the hype. We grabbed our food and sat on the steps across the street, while the city slowly started calming down for the night. After dinner, we headed back to the hotel, packed our bags, and got ready for the next morning. We woke up early, grabbed croissants and cappuccinos, and headed to the train station.
Jag har pasta och ost.
Toot toot! And just like that, it was time for the next destination, Roma.